Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
He looks interested in some crickets. Let's see if this is the one that missed 30 times in a row. You gotta come down, dude. Oh, there he goes. He got one. I think they get annoyed by the crickets running over them and will try to kill them when they can, and try to kill each other sometimes. Come on, you're running out of time there, dude. You're real scrawny. You know, this is definitely a survival of the fittest sort of thing. If they can't figure out how to eat, they're not going to make it. What, did you miss again, huh? You got a mouthful of substrate. Yeah, I think some of these guys need corrective lenses. Their targeting system is way off. And here's the proud critter going home with his captured cricket. Sorry, Mr. Cricket, but that's the breaks. Somebody is on somebody's shopping list if you live on this planet. Except this guy, nothing's on his shopping list because he can't catch it. Aw, he's got substrate mouth. Damn shake and bake. Don't go up there but near the other ones. They're going to take it from you. You got one too. It's about time. What about you? Come on down and try. Come on. You want me to grab one for you and stick it in your mouth maybe? I don't think so, but I'll give it a shot. Seems like I can catch a passing cricket. Now, Lori has observed, and I agree, you know, venom's being very specific for the prey in the area that they normally would feed on, and their parents are from Pakistan. Subsequently, you know, the venom isn't so effective on these crickets, and the echis end up eating them alive. But again, that's the breaks. You know, you got lots of guys up there running around, looking around for something to bite, and sometimes it's their siblings, which isn't good. No, no, no. You mind your own business. You leave him alone. You know, they always want what the other one has. Good for you, huh? Good for you. Are you fighting with that one? Well, these are the little echis that are left in the cage here. These were born in July. Yep, there's a little dead one. No surprise there. Some of these guys just could not snake. To save their life, literally, I would have to... Some of these guys I would even hand a cricket to, and they couldn't handle that. These guys are still doing pretty well on crickets, but let me show you the ones that are doing very well. Easily transition to geckos, then to small pinky mice. Here's one of the siblings from the group across the way that you just saw. Oh, he doesn't like, or she doesn't like the camera at all. Do you, huh? I'm sorry, I'm gonna attempt to feed you, but that may not work so well now because once they're weirded out by the camera, they're frightened and sometimes just don't want to feed normally. Whoa. Especially when we scare it by the camera falling into the cage. Here. Oh, well that's good. See, these guys are pretty resilient, and it decided that food was more important than the big scary camera. So you can go back in there and enjoy. See what this guy is up to. There's an even bigger one. Now, compared to the size of the guys next door, that thing is huge, aren't you, huh? Are you a good feeder? Are you a good feeder? Oh, let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get out an appropriate size pinky for you. Relax. Oh, you're not afraid of that camera at all, huh? Whoa! Here. Here. There we go. That one I think is a girl. It's really tough doing this one-handed, but this is Viperkeeper has a bad knee and is not. I don't have her come upstairs when she doesn't really have to, because I don't want her knee to get stressed on the stairs. Hi, would you like this? Huh? Oh. That's very tasty, huh? See, these guys are all pretty good feeders. They're well started. No different from the guys across the way, except these guys definitely realize that in order to survive, they need to eat. I still have a few that are just sort of very, very shy. But are doing pretty well. So we're not going to scare them or upset them any more than we have to. Hi. Are you interested in something to eat? You look like you're interested in something to eat. You want to do Echis Cam? Oh, we're going to bite that camera. Huh? Hold on, folks. Doing this one-handed. There you go. Never mind the camera, it's not going to bother you. It's just here for visiting. Okay, so that's the 5 out of like 25 that really got started very well and are going to do well. The others, you know, if they graduate and grow, that's fine, but I'm not going to do any force feeding. It just doesn't work out well in the long run, and it's dangerous for me. That's well, he's more than a yearling now, but he's sort of a dwarf melanistic benign rhino viper. He's not very big at all, and sort of really small and very dark in coloration. So he's not a great feeder, so we're just not going to try to disturb him. Okay, now the big Gabino. He is a good feeder, but I don't know if I want to feed him something that big. I don't want him growing up too fast. How do you guys make your cage so wet, huh? Is that the way you like it? I see you got a dry spot and a wet spot. You like this? Huh? Am I big and scary, huh? Here you go.
No, I think I am with the camera.
Well, I know, you just send shudders through these guys. Go on. Go on. I forget that he's part rhino viper. He mostly looks like a gaboon. Huh? Are you not going to eat? Or is it not lively enough for you, huh? Come on. It's very, very rare for him not to eat. No, you just didn't want it nose to nose, huh? Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was quick, Mr. Puff.
Hi, Ghost. How you doing, bud? That good, huh?
No hesitation there.
Nope. And he can be really pissy about things, too. The fact that I presented in a low profile, I think, improved his desire to feed. We'll give Freckles the big one. Hi, Freckles. Are you still uptight about your move? Huh? Apparently not that uptight, huh? Oh, we're going to let go because we don't want to come forward. Alright. You can see why I call her Freckles. Because she's got all those cute little spots on her head. Oof. Another one that really didn't like being relocated. They have plenty of heat and stuff. I don't think that's an issue. Okay, so...
Are you looking for some more?
Yeah, of course he is. Excuse me. Miss Rufus. This is a Rufus beak snake, a very, very quick rear fang snake from Africa. It's not a medically significant one, but you can see how quick and spazzo she is. These are good training snakes if you're thinking of getting other elapids, because if you take a bite from one of these, probably not going to be a major significant medical incident unless you happen to be sensitive to snake protein, period. But still, Lori and I handle these with respect and hooks and everything, and because we don't want to get bit by anything except maybe each other, but that's a different story. Because regardless of whether she has venom or not, those jaws on your finger would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the crazy people that let snakes chew on them. It's like, you know, just put your finger on the table and hit it with a hammer if you're into that sort of stuff. At least you're not going to have a venom reaction. Oh, I let my western hognose snake chew. Look what happened. Ya dope.
Duh. She is a pretty little snake.
Mm-hmm. Are you rattling? I'm surprised you can rattle because you lost one of your segments. Two or three or
Three
segments. Yeah, very cute snakes. There's some red. There's a red species out there that's just really gorgeous, and these are very, very nice, very spazzo snakes, though.
Hmm. And what is she rattling about?
Well, because her mouth is full. This is normal for her. Well, my mouth is full, therefore I have to rattle to warn you not to come near me and try to free handle me. Yeah, really.
Yeah, you can see a much shorter rattle than she used to have.
Meanwhile, he's like, come a little closer, I want some more. You have more for me? Puff adders would eat until they exploded. Hi, Weasel. I see you looking at me. You know, I've had this snake for 3 or 4 years now, and she's still very spazzo, but like I said, you know, neither one of us try to hold it to calm it down and stuff. It is a very fast mover, and very shy too. Hopefully she'll stay there so we can sort of get some video of her. She's got a very lovely face, but a little funny nose. Hi, how you doing? Yep. Oh no, he's scary. He's a big scary guy, so I'm going to take my food to the very back corner and hide. It must be the new glasses. Can I have this dance, please?
Yes, what is she doing?
Oh, now we're happy and can eat. I think she was just making sure that it was dead first by probably breaking its neck. Certainly those longer fangs in the rear you know, grabbing a rodent by the neck like that, you would certainly puncture structures, trachea, arteries, veins, nerves, undoubtedly. They've become less picky over time, which is fortunate. I hate preparing special meals for snakes. Alright, well I'm going to shut the door here before she expects something else. I'll cut her back to 2 a week.